how do you know you've just watched one of the best Worlds tournaments ever? You get to see the passion, pain, joys, action, and determination as every team strives hard for a shot at the ultimate prize. And Worlds 2022 had all these and more. We witnessed some incredible moments. And here's a recap of all the best ones, from Ruler's painful reaction to his tragic loss, to DRX at the semis, to Keira getting an emotional hug from his former teammate after his defeat at the finals. Get ready for a teary ride through the best of Worlds 2022. Ruler's devastation after the loss to DRX. Let's start with Ruler's devastating reaction to his team's loss to DRX. Ruler lived up to his name, but the final results were shocking. The truth is, no one thought they would be the losing team, especially with how Ruler has been a monster throughout the tournament. And we mean that in a good way. Many people believe that things changed after Genji's series against DK. At that time, Ruler had about 1 or 2 teammates who really stepped up in each game. But in the game against DRX, it felt like Ruler was the only one with a will to win. The other team members were so passive and in general had very odd draft choices. Meanwhile, one of the best moves by Ruler in the last game was a double game. He wanted to win badly, but that wasn't meant to be. Unfortunately, things ended badly for Ruler, who thought he could lead his team to World's victory and couldn't hold back the tears. Not everyone agrees with the show of emotion, but it's not difficult to see the passion in many of these players who have been at the top for so many years. Some might argue that Genji had so many expectations from everyone placed on them, and that affected their performance. Well, here's to hoping they bounce back next year. Meanwhile, while Ruler was upset about his team's loss, Faker was pulling out insane plays in his semi-final game. Faker in peak form at the semi-finals. Your list of actual gaming legends would be incomplete without Faker. One of his most intelligent plays in the semi-finals was when T1 was caught in a bad position, but he teleported with Baron buff. Thanks to this move, JDG had to stop the team fight and move back to the base. Immediately, Yagao and Kanabi withdraw from the fight, and that's when Faker joins in with ult. This was the ultimate game changer as they won the fight that started with a bad position. Only a true legend and a genius can pull that off. Faker won so many hearts with the absurd number of kills he avoided in both the quarterfinals and semifinals, just by getting executed or juking. He eventually got in a one-on-one with Renek and got away using the smoothest use of fog of war ever, the Baron sneak. If we didn't know that this game was all Riot, it wouldn't be hard to believe that Faker created this game. No trick gets past him, and he's a delight to watch. Top on the list of best League of Legends moments for Faker is this insane Rise outplay. It's absolutely unbelievable. Another player that's just as amazing as Faker is his teammate Keira, and we got to see him in action at the finals. Keira at the finals. If T1 had won the Worlds 2022 tournament, it would have been well deserved as every team member worked really hard, especially Keira. However, the ultimate winner of the day was the DRX team, and they deserved it with the amazing journey they had all through the finals. It was obvious that they grew and evolved as a team. There's a theory that they studied the gameplay of every team they defeated and used those techniques for the next team. Every move was detailed, and it was enough to take down T1. However, there were a lot of mixed feelings for the tournament underdogs. Deft got the World's win he has always wanted, but had to watch his former teammate Keira break down after the loss. It did break a lot of hearts to see Keira get super emotional. This amazing player was formerly on DRX with Piosik and Deft, and he promised Deft that he would be there to support him to a World's trophy before retirement. However, T1 swooped in with an offer for Keira, and he was hesitant because he wanted to play with Deft. Deft convinced him to play for the best team he could, but in a shocking twist, that best team turned out to be DRX. Worlds 2022 has been an absolute banger, and it all started with a mind-blowing opening ceremony. Was this the best opening ceremony ever, or what? The top list of things you must see is Lil Nas X in a Lux costume. Every minute of the 12-minute performance took our breaths away. This is a great time to check out reactions to the Worlds 2022 theme song, Star Walkin'. You'll be glad you did. If you enjoyed this video, give a thumbs up and hit that notification button to catch the latest in the gaming world. GG.